Hello, welcome. Yes, welcome again to a new class, and good morning to you. Good morning. It's good to have you here. Good morning to you. Class 849. Wow, casi 850. Yeah, which means we are continuing to progress. And you know, I still haven't finished list number 23 on vocabulary, page 185. This is the third day I'm with this silly list. I go off on tangents. I tell stories. And some people say, Richard, you're disorganized. You're going off on tangents and telling silly stories. Stick to the book. Steady. I don't know. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer totally 100% vertebrate? Or a bit invertebrate? Yeah, who knows? All right, page 185, número no sé qué. Votar con B. Votar con V is to vote, but votar is to bounce. Boing, boing, boing. Follow the bouncing ball. Follow the bouncing ball. Follow the bouncing ball. To bounce. You know, to dribble, driblar, that's in basketball, you're bouncing the ball, to bounce. Many years ago, when I was a little boy, when we went to the movie, many times there was a song and the words and there was a ball. Take words. It says, follow the bouncing ball. Hello, 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 it's good to meet you. It's good to meet you. You look so fine. Follow the bouncing ball, to bounce. Now, bounce también es rebotar cuando es un cheque malo, sin fondos. Rebota, te vuelve a ti. Bota, va al banco o la cámara de compensación bancaria y ¡bum! Y te rebota. Ahora, de hecho, en Latinoamérica a veces dicen, ha rebotado el cheque. Yeah. Se me has dado un cheque sin fondos. Which is not common because people don't use checks now in Spain. Votar is to bounce. All right. Teñir, to dye. Yeah. I will die before I dye my hair. Moriré antes que me tiña el pelo. I will die before I dye my hair. Die, escrito die, como morir, es lo mismo que teñir, die con Y, no y latina. Dye. Do you dye your hair, Marta? She dyes her hair. I don't dye my hair. But Marta told me one time, she said, corazón de verón, es mejor con el pelo más oscuro. Yeah. And she's recommending I dye my hair. Do you recommend I dye my hair? No. I refuse, me niego. I refuse to dye my hair. To dye. And dye has a second meaning, but I'm not going to talk about it. Dye. To dye your hair. Are you planning to dye your hair? All right. Tumbarse is to lie down. Yacer. Yeah. Yacer. Yes, to lie down. Lie. Lie también es mentir, ¿no? Pero lying on the couch is tumbado en el sofá. Hey, where are you? You're at home. What are you doing? I'm lying on the couch. You're lying on the couch? Well, get up and do something productive. Come on. Don't just lie on the couch. All right, to lie down. Sometimes when you go to the doctor, certain doctors, to lie down, and then they check you. Yeah. And with the stethoscope, cough. And they check your lungs, your heart, and things. Yeah, an exploratory session. But usually you need to lie down. Yes. And the last time I went to the doctor, a general practitioner, he, con este martillo que tiene en la, bam. Yeah? He'd put it here. My arm went up. And he said, what? I don't know why. And he said, try it again. And boom. And so the poor doctor says, that doesn't make any sense. All right. Try it. Eh? Okay. ¿Dónde estoy? A tumbarse, to lie down. To lie down. Se usa muchísimo. Lie back. Lie back means túmbate hacia atrás. Lie back. Lie down es totalmente horizontal. Lie down, lying down. Reunir las condiciones to qualify. I don't qualify to be a French teacher. I can't be a French teacher. No reúno las condiciones mínimas para ser profesor de francés. I don't qualify. So yo no cualifico, literalmente. I don't qualify to be a French teacher. Yeah. And to qualify also, for example, if you want to play in the French Open, que es el Roland Garros, you can do it, I can do it, Marta can do it. There are preliminaries, it's open, se dice open. Open means abierto a cualquiera. So you can start 6 months before on the qualification rounds. You can qualify and move up, etc. Lee Trevino, a very famous American golfer. He won the US Open in 1969 or 68. And he qualified from the beginning, 4 or 5 months before, to qualify. Do you qualify? Reúnes las condiciones para entrar en el club, en nuestro club. It's a very exclusive club. Do you qualify to become a member of our club? All right, rizar el rizo. Oh, all right, rizar el rizo, eso está bien. It means excederse en una cosa. This knife, este cuchillo, this knife is very, very sharp. Very, very sharp. Partir en dos un pelo, un cabello. Eso es rizar el rizo. ¿Sabe? ¿Para qué sirve? Que ya es un pelo finísimo. ¿Para qué partirlo en dos? You understand? O sea, tiene sentido. Como rizar el rizo means, no te pases con your sophisticación. It's too much. Too much. You're splitting hairs. ¿Qué más da? What difference does it make? Come on, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does matter. Yeah. This type of sweater, no. You need a dark sweater with a pink shirt. Don't wear a beige sweater with a pink shirt. Come on. You're splitting hairs. It doesn't make any difference. This is an English class. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a fashion class. Come on. You're splitting hairs. Tirar la basura, to throw away. Lo he enseñado mucho, to throw away. Tira eso. Throw that away. It's you. We don't need that. Throw it away. Throw it away. My wife never throws away anything. Yeah. Papel cebolla de compra con visa del año 87. Oh, okay. Hey, darling, can I throw it away? No. You never know. Nunca se sabe. Y es verdad. En el momento en que tiras algo, aumenta 10 veces la probabilidad de necesitarlo. You never know. Yeah, the moment you throw something away, the likelihood that you will need it increases 10 times. During the 1980s and 1990s, I remember, I emptied my wastebasket to go through everything, to find something I had thrown away. Yeah, to throw away. Tirar al basura, to throw away. Remolque, trailer, sí, el que va detrás. You know, you have the car y la caravana detrás, the remolque, the trailer. The trailer. Un trailer, to trail is ir detrás. To trailing is going behind. So the trailer, you have la cabina y el remolque. The truck. Trailer. And finally, silbato o pito. Whistle. To whistle. Silbar is to whistle. To whistle. Pero también es un silbato. Here in this company, Work ends at 6 o'clock. La jornada laboral. It's at 6 o'clock. And the manager, everybody, Flintstones, it's the Flintstones, it's the modern Stone Age family. ¿Conoces la canción? De los Picapiedra. In English, we don't say Picapiedra, we say Flintstone. Piedra de pedernal. Flint is pedernal. Entonces, piedra de pedernal, Flintstone. Fred Flintstone and his wife Wilma. All right. Aquí es Vilma. Okay, Wilma. All right. Yabba dabba doo. All right, Fred. And the canción, the theme song, canción temática. Say Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Flintstones, conoce a los Flintstones. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. Es la moderna familia de la Edad de la Piedra. They're the modern Stone Age family from the town of Bedrock. And I don't remember the rest of the words. Bedrock is la roca debajo del lecho del río. Que llegas a la roca. It's the bedrock. For example, in Manhattan, New York City, downtown Manhattan, donde las Torres Gemelas antes, you have very, very tall buildings. And then you continue moving north, and it goes down. And then you reach Midtown, and you have very tall buildings. The Empire State Building, etc. Why? Why in the middle? No, because of the bedrock. At lower Manhattan, donde la punta, it's very hard bedrock, very good for building skyscrapers. And in Midtown, but in the middle, no. It's un poco cenagoso. Yeah, there's not good bedrock. All right, roca de lecho, bed, lecho, cama. Silbato is whistle. Whistle, whistle. That's the whistle. Do you know how to whistle? Girls don't know how to whistle very well. Most girls. Yeah. I remember telling a girl once, many years ago, I said, "Can you whistle?" And she said, "Yes." "Well, show me." And I got very close. "Show me if you can whistle." She said, and she, "Come on." I got closer. Quería besarla. Got closer and closer. But no, we were not going out. It was just un reto. La retaba. And she couldn't whistle. "What's the matter? Are you nervous?" "I can't whistle." All right, to whistle. And that's it. Okay, we have finished another list. And we're slowly moving to the end, slowly but surely. All right, gain fluency. Page 24. Micro-paragraph number 163. How do you manage to raise so many children? How many do you have? 12? I only have 2, and my wife and I are going crazy trying to keep them under control. Well, this is an interesting paragraph. How do you manage to raise so many? How do you manage? ¿Cómo logras? How do you manage to raise so many children? Raise es criar en este caso, o sea, elevar, literalmente, raise. Pero si criar niños is to raise children. How do you manage to raise so many children? How many do you have? 12? 12? I only have 2. And my wife and I are going crazy trying to keep them under control. It's easy when you have 12. You just let them create pandemonium and no problem. Or discipline. Attention! Attention? You remember the sound of music. You remember the sound of music. Sonrisas y lágrimas. You remember Captain Von Trapp? 7. This is 7 children, I think. 7 children. So, big families are not more difficult to raise children than small families. Because with 1 or 2 children, the parents are obsessed, micromanaging everything. You can't micromanage 12 children. And I think that's perhaps good. Huh? That's good. Because when you micromanage your children, like Marta's are you micromanaging Victor? A little bit. All right. It could be a problem. You never know. Okay. How do you manage? Esta expresión, ¿cómo te las arreglas? ¿Cómo te apañas? ¿Sabes? Pero en este caso sería ¿cómo logras? How do you manage to raise, escrito raíce, how do you manage to raise so many children? How many do you have? 12? Wow. I've tried, no, I only have 2. And my wife and I are going crazy. Nos estamos volviendo locos, mi mujer y yo. My wife and I are going crazy trying to keep them under control. Yeah, so it's easy. All right. The next paragraph 166. All right. What exactly do you want me to do about it? I've done everything. I've tried everything. Nothing seems to work. I guess I'm not the right person for the task. All right, I'm speaking to my boss. And my boss has given me a task. Una tarea, a job. Has given me a task. And I can't do it. Impossible. And I says, well, what exactly do you want me to do about it? ¿Qué quieres exactamente que haga al respecto? Ya. Pero, what do you want me to do about it? What exactly do you want me? What exactly do you want me to do about it? I've done hecho de todo. Hecho todo. He intentado todo. I've done everything. I've done everything. I've tried everything. Nothing seems to work. Nada parece funcionar. I've tried everything. I've done everything. What exactly do you want me to do about it? I've tried everything. I've done everything. Nothing seems to work. I guess I'm not the right person for the task. ¿Será que no soy la persona más adecuada para esta tarea o más idónea? No soy la persona indicada para la tarea, ¿no? For the task. I guess. Esto I guess es supongo que no soy. Supongo que no soy la persona más indicada. Pero en español usarías el futuro seguramente. Pues no seré la persona más indicada para esto. Curiosamente, me encanta el uso del futuro de esta manera. No seré la persona más indicada. Habrás cometido un error al encargarme a mí de esta tarea. Yeah, I've tried everything. Oh, what exactly, ¿quieres que siga detrás de esto? ¿Y ahora qué? I mean, what exactly do you want me to do about it? What exactly? Susanas da Zuzdada. What exactly? Esta X en exact. Cuando X va flanqueada por vocales, exit, tiene un sonido de Z inglesa. What exactly do you want me to do about it? I've done everything. I've tried everything. Nothing seems to work. I guess I'm not the right person for the task. I guess I'm not the right person for the task. Okay. One more? We have time. Yeah, we have time. Yeah, we have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. Tenemos tiempo de sobra. Number 165. Estoy contando mal. He dicho 66 antes. 64. This is paragraph 165. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. Ya lo superarás, hombre. You'll get over it. No es el fin del mundo. Come on. You'll get over it. Yeah. We all suffer a broken heart at some point in our lives. We all suffer a broken heart at some point. Point aquí no es punto. En algún momento de nuestras vidas sufrimos una rotura de corazón, o sea, se nos rompe el corazón. We all suffer, todos sufrimos, we all suffer a broken heart at some point, in some moment, at some point in our lives. You just have to focus on your job now and get back into your routine. And get back into your routine. Sí, mi rutina era así. Ir por así era mi rutina en el trabajo. Pero ahora estoy yendo por... because I've suffered a broken heart. You need to get back, volver a entrar en tu rutina. You need to get back into. You need to get back into your routine. All you have to do, you just simplemente tienes que enfocar. You just have to focus on your job and get back into your routine, right? Yeah. You just have to focus on your job and get back into your routine. Yeah. You'll get over it. You will get over it. Esto se dice muchísimo. Ya te sobrepondrás a esto, ¿eh? Lo superarás. Te recuperarás. You'll get over it. We all suffer a broken heart at some point in our lives. We all suffer a broken heart at some point. Point, repito es momento. At some point. Se usa mucho point como momento. ¿En qué momento el hombre empieza a sufrir la crisis de los 40? At what point do men suffer the midlife crisis? Porque en inglés no decimos de los 40, decimos de media vida. At what point, no sé, at what moment is correct, but normally we say point. At what point do some men, or do most men suffer the midlife crisis? Okay. I never suffered a midlife crisis. I think. I don't know. Cuando eres emprendedor, empresario único, es que no puedes. You don't have time to suffer a midlife crisis. Come on. If you're working in an organization, when you're 42 years old, sometimes you begin to, I suppose, a person begins to question, ¿voy a seguir el resto de mi vida en esta organización? Filmando al loco de este Richard? Am I going to spend the rest of my life here? Okay, and so they have a moment of crisis, a midlife crisis. Okay, but in any case, you'll get over it. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. Memorize this. We all suffer a broken heart at some point in our lives. You just have to focus on your job and get back into your routine. And then you'll begin to recover. Okay? You'll begin to recover. You know, it's interesting. In my English classes, I've been teaching English for 1,000 years. And I ask students, have you ever suffered a broken heart? And many of my students say, no, I've never suffered a broken heart. Have you ever suffered a broken heart? Yeah, she suffered a broken heart. I have. Come on, it's necessary. I recommend you suffer a broken heart at some point in your life. Yeah, se curte uno en la vida con invites y con obstáculos y disgustos a veces, right? Yeah. To suffer a broken heart. Paragraph number 166. I'm living in a hotel right now. I decided to try this arrangement rather than renting an apartment. It's a little more expensive, but it's a lot less complicated. Okay. This person is a divorcee. All right. This person is a man, and he is divorced. He's 57 years old. And he has decided, he lives alone. He has decided to rent a hotel room for a year. He went into the hotel And he said, what's the price for a room? And the hotel said, 160 euros. Does that include breakfast? Yes, it includes breakfast buffet. Okay. What kind of discount will you give me if I rent a room for a year? No? I said, well, and so he got it for 110. 110. Okay, now, that's 365 days. So 110 euros, it's a lot of money. 110 euros por 365 días, right? 110 euros per day for 365 days is 40,000 euros. 40,000. Yeah. Is that a good decision or bad? I don't know. I'll tell you tomorrow.